5,000 subscribers. First of all, thank you. And second, we're talking about YouTube. Well, hey, what's up? My name is Tony and I'm a filmmaker photographer in the St. Louis area. Today we are talking about YouTube. I just hit 5,000 subscribers on December 24th, which is incredible. Thank you for the support, for the comments, for the views, for the subscriptions. It's amazing to see what has happened in the past few years with my YouTube channel. Let's go back just a little bit. August 10th, I uploaded my first vlog, which was, I had maybe 27 subscribers, and I kind of explained what I was going to be doing and why. And so what I want to do now, after hitting 5,000 subscribers, I just want to talk about one, why do I YouTube? And then two, do I think that you should get serious about YouTube in this next year? All right, let's get into it. Let's look back at the first video that I made, 27 subscribers or whatever it was, and kind of see where I've come from and where I've gone. In this first video, I talk about some of the reasons why I make YouTube videos. And even after all of these views and videos that I have, this video only still has like 150 views, which is pretty funny. But anyways, the first reason why I say that I want to start making YouTube content is because it's a way that I can document my life. And I figured I'd just take a few minutes and just talk about some of the reasons why I think I'm going to start vlogging kind of regularly. What do you hear?
Vlog.
A few weeks ago, my buddy Dustin posted this video on YouTube about how he's going to start vlogging again because he has all these cool memories of his family, and now that he's stopped, he doesn't have those anymore. It's easy for us to forget what's going on in our life, and just there's so much going on. And so this is just such an easy way for us to remember what's happening in our lives and to help us process what's going on and to share what we're up to. And so with these videos, I can look back and see what's happening in my life and see my daughter grow up, see her where she can't even say the word frog, you know. It's just fun to look back and see her with her camera right next to me in life. And so that's one of the reasons why I still YouTube, is I love to document life and I love to see what's happening and be able to look back. I just talked about this in a vlog a couple weeks ago where I love to be able to look back at the videos that I've made and kind of relive some of those experiences. The second thing is YouTube is a creative output. Another reason why I want to start vlogging is that I follow a lot of other vloggers and I'm just intrigued by this idea of putting out more content. I feel like I've got a little bit more capacity. Even with doing what I do at work and doing weddings, I just feel like I could be doing a little bit more. And I'm always taking pictures and video, and I just never know what to do with it. So I think that this might be another outlet that I might be able to do fairly regularly. And so the idea for me, even right now, is that I can make videos the way that I want, the content that I want, no matter what. I can make it my own and display it for the world to see in this beautiful package called YouTube. And so it's still something that I really am glad that I have. You know, I do a lot of content for other clients and for my full-time videography job, but those things can all get bogged down with other people's ideas. And the thing that I love about my YouTube channel is that it's all me. It's my ideas, videos that I want to make. It's videos about products that I support and the quality that I want to have. And so that's one of the reasons why I still love making YouTube videos. And the third reason, and this one is really important to me, is the fact that I can invest in other people. You know, one more reason why I've been considering vlogging is because I think that this is a really easy platform for me to help others become better creatives. I love to train, I love to equip, I love to help others take better photos and videos, and I think if I can pass on some information while I am doing my life and making these videos, I can help others become better creatives, which I want to see happen. Because of all the comments that I get from you guys, and because of all of the views that I see on my tutorial videos, you know, honestly, this is happening. And I am very, very excited that this is an outlet for me to be able to pass on information that I have learned and have incorporated it into my workflow as a photographer and a videographer. I love to be able to train and equip you to become better photographers and filmmakers. Okay, so I'm in the middle of editing this video, right? Literally, as we speak, I get a DM from someone on Instagram and it says, I've been doing photography as a side job hobbyist and recently took the plunge to do more of a full-time professional level of photography. I bought the EOS and was absolutely lost on some of it. Your videos popped up as a suggestion on YouTube and I've learned so much from you. Thank you. Tara, thank you. These messages mean a ton to me, and I am so glad that I can invest in people like you that I would have no other opportunity to do. It's really cool and honestly kind of eerie timing. Let's continue on. So those are the 3 reasons why I YouTube, and honestly there's a couple other things that I didn't even expect to happen in this process of making YouTube videos. And the first one is it's a little bit of a form of income. Believe it or not, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, then you can start getting some ad revenue and all that sort of stuff, which isn't a lot. I mean, for 5,000 subscribers, I don't make a lot of money, but I do make a little bit, you know? And also, another thing is that there's income from companies. I didn't realize that this would happen so soon, but there's a ton of companies that reach out to me and send me gear to review or to use and talk about and make videos about. And so that is just a way that it might not be like physical money all the time, but it's money that I don't have to spend on gear. And so like I no longer pay for Adobe Premiere Pro, the whole creative suite. I don't pay for Artlist, my music subscriptions. All of those things kind of add up, and you know, it's all income, even if it's not like money that's going into my bank account. It's money that's not going out of my bank account, which is really cool. I did not expect that to happen so fast. But another thing, this is something that kind of shocked me, and it's something that's very exciting, is that I love the fact that through YouTube I have made new friends. There's people who, who are other creatives that we kind of work together and collaborate. I just had a conversation a couple weeks ago about a guy in Spain, and I can't say who it is yet, but I'm excited. I think that we might possibly do some sort of collaboration video on the other side of the world together. It's those kind of friendships that are just really cool, and there's people in California that have reached out to me that I would never ever have talked to if it wasn't for YouTube. And then there's people who aren't even creatives with YouTube channels, but maybe just people who are learning and they want to reach out and they have questions, and I am able to talk to them on Instagram, and that happens very frequently. I would say almost daily. People are reaching out to me, hey, I watched your YouTube channel and I'm excited about what you're doing, and I have these questions about the R6 or the SR or lenses or whatever, and I love that. I love that friendships that's built because of YouTube. Okay, so after all of the work that I have poured into YouTube in the past few years to build my channel, whether it's creating the videos or thinking through concepts or working with the comment section and really just engaging with people who are watching the videos or building relationships with other creators on YouTube, do I think that you should invest in YouTube? Absolutely. Absolutely. Even in a world where YouTube feels like there's so many channels and it's completely saturated, I promise you that there is room for you as a creative on YouTube. And so what I want to do is just pass on just a few little tips and tricks, things that I have learned that have helped my channel grow. So let's get into it. The first thing, you have to create consistent content. You have to be constantly uploading videos. And I would say the kind of the sweet spot for somebody who's just getting started is at least once a week. If you're doing once a month, I really don't think you're going to get much traction on your channel, but you just need to make sure that you're consistent. Once a week, once every other week, twice a week, whatever you can do to start building up that catalog. I've noticed when I am consistent, my subscriber count keeps going up. And just a real quick number on subscriber count, the idea for me isn't to just build a following of people or to make lots of money. The idea is that I have creative content that I want to share with people. And the more subscribers that I have, the more views I have. And so, that's ultimate goal, is that I just want to create content that I can share with others, and these tips will help you do that. The second thing that we need to do after we've started creating, consistent content is that you need to create searchable content. And searchable content is things that people search for on YouTube. If you think through what are things that you search for on YouTube, those are types of videos that you could possibly be making. Some of my most popular videos are videos on like how to set your camera up for video or how to color grade log footage, things like that. Things that people are searching for. Maybe not even tutorials, but maybe reviews. The review on the 35mm f1.8 IS, the lens we're doing right now. Or the review on the Canon R6's video, all of those types of things people are searching for, and those are videos that are gonna get seen more because people are not gonna be looking specifically for you when you have a smaller channel. They're gonna be looking for things. They're gonna be looking for things on YouTube that they want to watch, and so create videos about those types of things. Now, going on with this whole searchable content thing, this is basically the way that I viewed my first year of YouTube. And I'm not sure who told me this, but basically, the first year of YouTube is just creating a catalog of who you are and your channel. And so it's kind of helping you define who you are. It's helping you really figure out which direction you want to go as a YouTuber, and you're just kind of working through. Do not worry about those numbers. If you've only got 4 or 5 views, that is okay, because when you start to build your catalog and you build in these searchable content videos, then you're gonna start seeing subscribers, and then you're gonna start seeing the numbers going up. A good example of this, I was just looking at this a year ago. I was looking at some of the videos that I made about this time last year, and one was on the 35mm f1.8, and I mentioned, hey, so exciting, I just hit 400 subscribers, and that was just a year ago, and now I have 5,000. And so what I did is I laid that base of videos for people to watch, and then once I have the base, then I'm starting to see the subscribers, because it's evergreen content. People are constantly looking for those videos. Okay, so after you've started to build your searchable content, you're uploading weekly, the next thing you need to do is continue to put out quality content. No matter what it is, continue to learn as a videographer, continue to learn how to tell a better story, whether that's you're telling out a vlog that you're in, or whether you're sharing a lens review. All of those things have a storyline, and you need to continue to be working on those. Maybe step up your game with the quality of video that you're using. That doesn't mean that you need to buy new gear. That means you need to use your gear to the best potential. All of those things, when you start to have better quality videos, that means people are going to start watching it more. And like I said, it's not about buying gear, it's about using the gear that you have to its maximum potential. And then the only other tip that I would have for you is that I would suggest that you really engage with the people that are watching your videos. And a couple ways that I do this: one, obviously, you need to be responding to comments as soon as possible. But two, maybe a way that you can engage with your people is that you go watch their videos. Kind of check out their videos and leave comments, and what that's going to do is it's going to create a friendship. And after that friendship has been bonded, then you as a creator are going to have a relationship on a one-sided conversation. What I mean by that is my viewers can't talk back through the lens, they can only listen to me. So when you go and watch their videos, when you go and respond to their comments, that's saying that you care about people, which is important. So hopefully these 4 little tips kind of help you. They're things that I've kind of worked through and thought through, and they've really helped me, especially, you know, creating consistent content and searchable content. When you're a smaller channel, that's an easy way to start building up those subscribers so that your voice is going to get heard. All right, guys, I'm excited about 2020. This video is getting way too long, but once again, thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't already, I would love for you to join this conversation that we're having, be part of this, and I think I'm gonna have a goal of hitting the 10K mark next year. So we'll see what happens, and I've got some cool videos planned in the near future. Like I said, I might be doing some collaboration with some people and different things, so it's really cool. I'm excited about the future, and I'm excited about your channel too. So leave a comment in the section below so that I can check you out and see what you're up to. All right, guys, hope you have a great week. We'll see you soon.